friendship, dude. I know you got that accent, but I ain't gonna hurt anybody.
Oh, oh yeah, I am looking for a room. I just don't have room for this my trousers. You know. How you doing?
What?
Yeah, good man. I'm just trying. Did you come from the hospital by any chance?
No, but I did just find a few medical supplies though. I also found a good
Oh, I
deal.
wanted to observe bot looting behavior.
Do you have
Well,
any
where better to go than to Pachinki?
Oh
I
no,
just,
I
I just want to. I guess this should be a fire, and then I'll just spectate whatever they do here. But I don't know.
I've got to carry around my axe. I can't.
Surely,
Can't even.
yeah, 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 yeah.
He's useless to me.
I somehow beat a lot of them. I don't know how.
Negative. Thank you for the 2 months as well, buddy.
I'm just gonna. No fucking shot. This guy goes to my house.
Yeah, I don't trust. Oh, there's heaps of shit. Neopot, random tablets that I've probably never used. The Panadol's worth having.
I mean, this is great because I wanted to observe bot behavior, so we actually get to do that. Are you real? No, surely not. Surely not. No. Okay, interesting. I just got deleted by a bot. Oh, but are we still here? Because I wanted to watch them. No, we're in a different place. I wanted to watch the AI loot, but I guess that should be enough, maybe. There wasn't another real player in Pachinki. Wild. No way. Why did you land here? The zone ended over here. Right, okay. Well, you mean the two real people landed next to each other, but then that guy was just convenience. And then ended up actually killing them, but then the bot deleted me. Weird. Oh. Someone knows about you, mate. Someone knows about you. Well, we're jamming in casual, but goddamn, you're like double my level, which I would say means you've about double my experience, near enough. So And that really says a lot, but it kind of should. We are looking at the ground and looting. Are we crouched as well? This is like full-on tactical looting. We have an M4 and an M16, I've just seen. We are tactical out of our mind right now. Oh man, I hope we're sad. Oh no. Right. Why are we still in FPP? Oh no, we're still crouched. Now we're running. FPP, why? I don't know if I just got some of those wrong. I didn't mean to. I get confused between the two. It's a bit of a weird thing to say. Why though? Oh no, behind you. I think there's someone messing with you, dude. And I think you can feel it too, which is why you're playing a bit scared. Oh, you're so innocent. Oh my god. Get inside quick. Get inside quick. Oh no. Get a vehicle. Are we really rocking a scoped M16 suppressed? I feel like that's an intentional move right now, but maybe they're just looking for a Mini or a Mark 12 or something. I mean, maybe it's better than a Mini, but obviously, competitively, I think the Mini is a preferred weapon. I suck with it. I'm terrible with it. Oh no! My last casual game was such an authentic casual game. It was actually crazy. Oh no. Oh no, that guy's just trolling for sure. Yeah. Don't take the bait. He's got a dragon off, dude. He can like one tap you. Got level 3. Guy running right in front of him with an SMG in hand. Always a bit of a worrying sight. Where are we? We are actually so far out of zone. You just need to ignore everything right now and get a car, because if there's one thing about this area, if anyone knows about this area, it's getting out of this area is actually quite hard. There's this car in the middle here, which I think's almost guaranteed at this point in terms of spawning, but it's a wonder no one's taken it, actually. So there's a car there. Hopefully you're going to take that. There's sometimes, I think, other vehicles on this outer bit. There's a boat, should be maybe over here. You might find a buggy or a car on the outskirts over here, but other than that, and this like one car in town, there isn't actually anything else. So, and if you have to run out in this open field, this is a great snipers sort of field. Right on cue, there's a sniper. Right, so we have chosen the car. We're in still... Oh! MP5 somewhere. Even in this mode, you're still choosing to use first person for driving. I love the immersion we've got going on right now. That reminds me, I recorded a rally video earlier. I should probably upload that, but anyway. Why play your rally game that I've not played in years when you could just go into first person mode in PUBG? I actually never thought about it, so I don't play that game mode. But you could get quite an authentic rallying experience like this. It's quite funny. Okay, well, there we are. Yeah, there's vehicles around this area. There's quite a few vehicles. So if you get to here, there's plenty of vehicles. But yeah, this I used to land Yasnaya. I used to land there a lot. I don't land there much nowadays because it's very tough getting out of there, even in casual. Wow, yeah, we're just put down. Going to ignore the UAZ. I think we saw. There was no doubt a biker or a buggy somewhere around there as well. We're going to ignore all of that. Yeah, just going. Love it. Go, go, go. Oh, you should get ahead of the zone now. And we had a jammer pack as well, so he's unaffected. There's a wall there. Good. Go inside? No. Oh, mate, you got to take these vehicles and... Go on. Take it. It's free. It's casual. No, you should have done it. It's casual. All right. As a tip, if anyone's actually watching this and I actually bother to upload it, you've got to do it. Just go for it. If you're playing casual, just do it. You know, it's not a serious mode. You're here to practice. Even if you feel unconfident, just go for it. Just try it, right? You should have crouched and you should have tried to lead your shots by maybe about an inch to half an inch and just try to hold a really steady spray pattern just in front of like the sort of head shoulders on the bike and just send it, you know, and just try and drag your mouse as steady as possible. You know, you got to be ready for those moments. But yeah, you should have. I'm a bit disappointed they didn't at least try there. Considering you're double my level as well, so you should have a lot more experience than me. And hell, I'm not even good on mouse and keyboard. I'm still, by all means, kind of a new mouse and keyboard player. I've only been playing for like 2 years on mouse and keyboard. And it's only this sort of last 12 months I've really attuned in my sensitivity, where I've actually had to turn it down, and it's recently I've made sure that all the games I play currently, the sensitivity is pretty much identical across every single one, and I'd recommend for viewers to try and do the same. Spend some time launching between the games, ADSing, and just making sure what you feel of your mouse, and then have a go and say a firing range and start flicking or doing what you do and still for. I've done that recently. It feels good. Because annoyingly, most games have different sensitivity settings. So now we're in zone, we're in next zone, and we've got a bridge game. Are we going to get a bridge camper? I'll be. Ooh, what are we doing? You're just going to ram them. Okay, we're having a bit of a race. No, you aren't. No. Okay. Oh, you hit them. You actually hit them. Okay, so that would have been standing up recoil. So you hit them somehow. I wonder if they're going to camp you out now. So if you hold W, or whatever, accelerate, but presumably W, while swapping seats, the car will carry on going forward, which is what they would have wanted right there, because they were neck and neck. You wanted to keep it down. But if you let go of the accelerator, essentially, and swap seat, the car will brake and spin out like it did there, and you will come to a stop. It's something that I wasn't too sure I was aware of. Other content creators, shout out to like C-Dome, who have really helped me in PUBG. So if you think, oh, Tom, you're actually not bad at PUBG, I'm actually dog shit, but it's thanks to creators like him that I am not that dog shit in some situations. But yeah, he said about that, and I was like, oh, no way. So you've got to sometimes make a conscious effort what you want to do in a situation, whether you do actually want to stop. Because sometimes you do want to, you do want to, players hiding behind a tree, you do maybe just want to pull the handbrake, get into a different seat, and shoot them. It's probably one of the most fun parts about this game. It's quite intimidating. I think it's mainly intimidating because the default controls are kind of terrible. The default controls are like Control 1 to seat swap. You just want to change that. I think my seat swap controls are Q is seat 1, so driver. E is passenger seat. R is rear passenger, behind the passenger seat. And then C is behind the driver, which I sometimes use, but I don't use as much as I used to. I should use it more. I've been kind of lazy recently, and I've actually been shot out of the car recently, so I do need to do that more. But the rear seat is generally what I would say you need to go for. I've been really lazy recently, and I go for the passenger seat. I think it's too predictable. I had more success going for the rear seat. The problem is, I think recently they've made it so if you... Before, I think if you got out, say, on the driver's rear passenger to shoot over the car, it wasn't so bad. But now there's like almost a like an aim limiter with it, so it kind of encourages you to get out the right side of the car. Sometimes, I don't know. You got to play around with it. It's fun, but yeah, quite a thing to get used to be honest. you still see a lot of people think it's quite hard. With those controls I just mentioned, it's really not that difficult. You just hold W, press E or R, you know, hop in the back, hop in the front. Why you don't, no, they don't explode, sadly. If only. And then yeah, just slap Q and get back in the driver's seat and keep going. And yeah, I don't know. You can only reload in, say, the passenger seats. I tend to always reload in the passenger seat, the front passenger seat. I always tend to do that. Quite fun, really. Quite intimidating, though, I will say. Okay, we are just holding middle of zone at opposite petrol station. I quite like it. This is chill. This is chill. You got a suppressed Mark 12. Now, I did call that's probably what they wanted. I didn't know when they picked that up a little while ago, I suppose. And you got an M4. Which, if you're new, and this player obviously isn't new, but they're playing kind of newish, they're very casual. Let's say that. I would say this is probably the best combo. But especially suppressed. It's Mark 12 and M4. If the M4 is too much for you, even with, say, adjusting the vertical recoil multiplier, I'm a bit bad. I have it on 2. People tend to frown upon that, but do whatever you do. I use 2, and it's fine for me. Especially with like the AKM, which is the gun I started out using. You definitely need a high vertical multiplier, in my opinion. Just for my mouse movement style. Okay, if you actually get on here, this would be kind of cool. I've not seen that. There is a ridge there. I don't think your character can put her feet on there, although you're probably a male. You're a male character. I don't. Your character can put their feet on there. Yeah, go up there. Okay, now zone's pulled anyway. Oh no, you know, don't. No, don't go up there. There's 11 people left, and nobody. Okay, there we go. Nobody's come through. And if, as I say, if the input is too much, even with adjustments to like multiplier and stuff, and obviously the key people would say just get used to it. Right, just try and get used to it because you're gonna have to. It'll help you. But the ump is massively slept on. Ump with like a vertical recoil, and what this player's got, say, a sniper rifle. If you wanted to have more sniper experience, I would say get a Mosin or a car. Oh, they're probably real, dude. No, oh my goodness, my dude. Why were you so new? You, not to be rude, you were playing like a level 10, not a level 300. They should never have re-peaked that. That was like a neck shot this player got on them, and it damn near one-tapped them, and they just stood there and re-challenged the player. Oh. Oh, and then the same thing just happened to this guy. Apart from he didn't even challenge. No way. Wow, okay, well, they're all coming out the woodwork now. Wow, I was going to say that guy had a bolt and a barrel, but it didn't help him there. Are these the players that have, like, been swimming over? Ah. Oh, is this the progressive Dragonov? It's a bit of a piece, that. I think it's a progressive. The Dragonov needs some progressives, but goddamn, I don't think I really like that one. Call me silly, but I would say the New Jeans collab was a bit of a missed opportunity for like the sort of Dragonov to get a nice progressive or something. But anyway, are they even still together? It's not even a thing. I saw a thing, like a post on like Google Ads a while ago, like, oh, New Jeans have broken up, the end of K-pop and all the rest of it. So I don't know. I think my algorithm's changed a lot since then. I don't tend to get a lot of that anymore. That was quite funny. That targeted advertising or whatever. What do I get now? I get food now. I get food and like betting ads. I don't gamble, by the way, but I don't know. That's kind of what I ultimately get. Oh, and like gaming ads, I guess. I get more like gaming ads. Movie ad I had the other day. I don't know. At least it's half interesting. At least it's not like random like kids' toys or something. I don't know. Car insurance. Oh, I do get car adverts. Car adverts are weird at the minute. I don't know about that. I don't know who's buying a new car at the minute. I don't know who can afford to buy a new car at the minute. Anyway, we are slithering about. Once again, I feel like I'm repeating myself in these spectating videos. We've got like a Vikendi fit going on, but it's bloody Erangel. This guy's like, this player's using basically an all-white sort of scheme here. Is this a stun gun? No, it's a Scorpion. With an extended mag. That's quite cute. Yeah, we're using like a really quite a white theme, which would be great for Vikendi. You'd blend right in, especially I say if you go and jump in a bush or something, no one's gonna see you. But in this, I mean, the best you can hope for is the ground. But I'll be honest, anyone wearing white in this game is such an easy target. I will say though, pink, for some reason, pink players are hard to hit. I don't know what's about. I don't know what it's. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. There's a lot of pink furniture in the game as well. So, like Tom Furniture's the wrong word. I know, but it kind of is just. It kind of is just furniture at the end of the day, isn't it? Okay, interesting. You did that and you lost all interest. Someone said, I think it was Dr. Disrespect, that you've got to ultimately, like, with these DMRs, you've just got to shoot like 2 or 3 shots, and then by the time that player's realized that you're getting shot, all 3 have hit you and you're dead. So it's interesting because this player just something like once hit and then stopped. That's kind of what I do. I think that's the wrong way to play a DMR. I think you've got to try and hit the headshot and then get a quick follow-up or 2, and you've got to just try and just send it. And I think bolt rifles, it's instinctive to almost wait for the hit because it kind of tells you what you should do next. But the Dragunov can almost hit for like 30 damage, depending. Oh, I don't like this positioning. No, that was our old player that you killed. That was his car. I don't like this positioning. Wait, zone's down that way, actually. So zone is going to pull behind you. I still don't like this positioning, though. Yeah, here we go. This is a bit better. Still not good there. I would probably use the tree behind you a bit more. There we go. That's the one. There we are. That's the one. If we're going to sit here. I mean, we're very confident that there's no one over to our left, right? I think you'd be dead otherwise. This ridge to your right is going to be a bit weird. That guy that player, sorry, you shot at is going to be rotating, and I don't think any... Right. Paid actors, honestly. They're just paid actors in this one. Okay, it's 1v1. It's 1v1. Are the cozy slippers you're wearing and the white Vikendi fit gonna pay off, or is it gonna work against you here? Go and sit in that bush. I'm not... Is that them? Did you just see them? Down to your right. Did we not just see some movement down to your right? Did you... No, I thought you saw them. That's why you went prone, right? No. No, they're not down there. Maybe I'm tripping. Okay. I'd still go and sit in that bush. What are we doing? Why? Why? I don't think they are down there. My British bridge. That's not the bridge. What is that? That's an SKS. Oh, you're fine. They are down there. Wait. Where? No. Is it down there? It must be down there. Okay, well, GG, you win. Just hold them out. Wait, why are we looking this way now? You don't know it's 1v1? Surely you know it's 1v1. What are we doing? Oh, you're like me. You probably haven't paid attention. You think there's more players. Right? What are we doing? I'm so confused. Oh, the humanness. The innocence. Oh, the guy's a gamer as well. Neither of you leaned, and neither of you gonna lean. Have we got another, like, genuine casual game? The last game has humbled me so much. Go on. Wow, he's a gamer. That was actually a good Molotov. You're not gonna heal. You're gonna ego. No, you're gonna ego. Why? By all statistics, there is no way I think this player should have won that. They had an AKM. They're very happy. They're at level 50, so that could have been one of their first wins. There is no way, statistically, you would say that player would have won it, just purely because of positioning alone. They egoed the entire time. Ah. What's going on? Oh, you see, and then I hope you appreciate it. And then it kind of makes me feel like I would hate to be the guy to kill either of those and win the game, because then that's just like, that's essentially going to like a playground and like trying to have a competition against children. And when you win, you're like, ah, I'm the best. You know what I mean? I mean, casual is actually quite sweaty, particularly when they're doing those challenges. About a month or two back with the 8th anniversary, casual can be quite competitive. But to my 2 games today have been so innocent, and it's like it's kind of midnight as well. It's not even like prime time. Ah, the goddamn innocence there. That's too much.